Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. We're playing on the beach farm. We're playing a multiplayer game. There's two multiplayers. Start again. There's two multiplayers. There's myself, Jellyfingers and Mr. Dennis. And in the voice room I've got Tyke and Childcrumb. Now we're playing a totally non-modded game and we're a family friendly channel. So I would respectfully ask you to keep it nice in the chat please. Okay then, I'll get rid of these and we'll get started. Here we go. Just unpause the game. There we are. Now I was chatting to Dennis earlier and we're not quite sure where we're up to. With a oh, I forgot about the watering. Oh, are these ready? Oh, we've got...
yeah, they are.
Right. Have we got anything to replace them, Dennis?
I've got potatoes if you want to bother with that.
Well, we've certainly got time to grow some. What have you got, did you say?
Just potatoes, I think.
We've got time, you know, to put in more, are these cabbage or cauliflower? Cabbage.
Cauliflowers, but the shops are closed today due to the festival, but we can buy them tomorrow.
Well, we...
Mom!
Hello there, Grumpy Mom. How nice to see you. Welcome.
Hello, Grumpy Mom.
So we haven't got anything else interesting to put in, have we not, Dennis? Other than...
no, maybe we should have actually left them in so we could have planted more collies tomorrow, but I guess we'll just have to do some hoeing then.
Shall I just throw those potatoes in? Yeah?
I guess so.
Come on,
it's something.
Let's just throw the tatties in. Why not? Tatties aren't too bad. Not as good as collies, but...
They're comparably profitable.
That's right. And look at our money. I mean, this episode, we're going to make our first million, right? Although I am going to go off and buy a calendar. We've realised, oops, I've run out of them now, Dennis. What else have we got?
Oh, how many spots are still open?
Not that many. I could put some, shall I put some mixed seeds in?
If you have them.
Rhubarb.
Many. There are many.
Hang on, we've got some rhubarb.
Where are the rhubarb?
Up here, I've just grabbed it. We could have put those in, and we're too late.
Wait, where
now.
even were those? I didn't even see them.
Right. Anyway, it's too late now. I've gone and done it. So.
Hello, Grape Knox.
Hello there, Grape Knox. How nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Have I got the thing? I'd better get some watering done. Dennis will have done it all. You know, I watched the stream back the other day, Dennis, and I realised on 2 or 3 days I didn't do any watering at all.
Yeah, I did notice.
Oh, shame. The shame of it.
I know.
I did notice. I love that.
I honestly wasn't aware of it at the time. I do like to do my fair share with watering, but I think it was 2 days. One was the day of the sale, I think, when I was getting all carried away by getting the sales stuff organised. And Dennis never said a word.
Yeah, I'm just far too kind to say anything.
No, not like me. I'd have told you immediately.
It is a lot of work just for 2 people on the farm, though. So, you know.
Yeah.
Respect for carrying it on.
Well, it's
a lot of watering.
It's the beach farm, isn't it? I mean, it's all this.
It's the lack of sprinklers, isn't it?
It is. Let's get the secret.
You really do notice it, I think, on this one.
I know what I can do today.
Oh, are we bothering with the festival? Then we have till 2 PM to get there.
Oh, do you want to? Shall we go to the egg festival?
If you desire to do so.
Well, I suppose we'd better. I'd rather have gone to... Come on, let's go. I'd rather have gone to Ginger Island and got that quest done, but I can't go anyway, can I?
You've got to put Abigail in a place. You can't let her. You can't let her win these things every year.
Right, Great Nook says I'm off now. I just came to stop by and now really try and stop by later. I've got to go ice skating with my friend. That is fine, Great Nooks. Thank you for popping in. Anyway, it's always lovely to see you. What are you buying, Dennis? Anything?
I had to buy some lawn flamingos.
Anything else we really must?
Nice.
We don't need any more strawberries because you're making your own seeds. Is that right, Dennis?
Yeah. I'm saving some of the strawberries we get this year to make them.
So you've got enough.
Next year.
Okay then. Now then, if Dennis and I have got it wrong, we've got to go speak to people, haven't we?
Well, you don't have to, theoretically.
But it helps, doesn't it? Now, if Dennis and I have got it right, with having 2 players, we only need to get... Did you check it out? Yes, I do.
Yeah, it was 6 eggs we need to collect.
We need to get 6 eggs. So I'll go bottom leftish. Is that all right with you, Dennis?
Yeah, I'll just do the usual top part then.
Right, because I've never really done the top part. I'm not really sure. Come here, where everything is. I'm getting quickly bored of speaking to everyone.
So, like, with there being just 2 people, you have to get like slightly more eggs each
Yeah.
Yeah.
to win. Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of like it being divided by 3, it's.
That's right. Yeah. Dennis.
Ah.
Dennis looked it up now. We've got to get 6 each, which should be perfectly doable. Oh, are you going? Have you been round there to speak to Pierre, Dennis?
Yeah.
Skulking about behind the shop. Right, let's go do this.
I do think their dialogue is actually different in year 2 compared to year 1, but I still can't be bothered to read it.
Oh no, I just
Yeah, some of them are different.
yeah, I just click. I never look what they're saying.
So, hello. Oh, gotta go. Bye.
Yeah. I just do my duty and that's it. Alright, I've had enough now. If I've missed somebody, do you think I'm too old to do the icon? Definitely, Abigail. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
It makes me think of bees that are flying around, checking out the flowers, and they touch down quickly and don't find any nectar and leave right away. You know, so they're just blip, blip, blip,
Right.
blip. They don't find any nectar, so they don't
This
stay.
is not for me.
Oh,
Bye.
right.
I'm off.
Yep.
This one.
Well, we do technically find our nectar, but it's just in the form of a few friendship points.
Right, are we going for kick-off, Dennis? Yeah?
Sure.
But you don't have to stay and sip in order to get that.
We'll have to stand still for a second or so, that's enough of a
Just
waste
long
of
enough
time for
to-
me.
Yep.
Okay. Good luck. As long as you beat Abigail, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Gotta keep your values straight there, don't you?
It's not the winning, it's the beating of Abigail that matters.
Go, Beans, go.
Oh, it's looking good. Halfway there.
Now,
Plenty of
once-
time.
Right, we've got 6. Now we can't get any more. If we get any more, it will mess it up. So I'm just going to wander about and stand in front of Abigail and try and screw up her
Yeah,
entire-
sabotage.
There you go, Michelle. Screw
Hello,
her-
pickled
Just
pearl.
here.
Hello there, Pickle Pearl. How nice to see you. Well, I've got her pinned in this corner.
That's perfect. That does it
Pickled
actually
pearl.
stop her from? I'd imagine there's a bit of a glitch because she doesn't
don't
actually
know.
walk to the eggs anyway,
It's
does
just
she?
fun.
No, yeah, I don't think it works. Right, let's hope Dennis's research was correct. And I hope we don't win another lousy hat.
We earn a
It's-
staggering 1,000 gold.
Oh, well, that'll buy us a calendar, won't it? Well, do we win 1,000 each?
Yeah, 1,000 each.
That's fine. Okay, that was that then. Anything else to do on the farm, Dennis?
There
Sorry,
might
not
be
sorry,
some
Abigail.
truffles. I don't know.
In your face, Abigail. Take that.
Have we got any chickens yet?
We've not even got a coop.
Have we not?
Maybe we should, even if it doesn't make a lot of money.
Oh, I'm trying to put truffles in the. Oh, ignore me. Ignore me.
That would be quite interesting, that. Truffle cheese.
Yeah. Yep.
This reminds me when I used to experiment on the farm. Just putting all kinds of wallpaper in every device known to man.
That's right.
Those were fun times.
When I loaded up my farm the other day, I've still got one shed dedicated to that. And
Yeah.
it's still got all the stuff set up. The experiments.
You were a buzz with that. It was fun to watch.
I was obsessed with finding
Yeah.
things in the game that no one ever found.
Those discovery energy.
And I think everything's been patched. Every single thing's been removed.
Yeah, I think
now.
so too. Yep.
Why are you not in bed yet, Dennis? Can you
I
not?
was doing the preserve jars.
All right. Well done, that man. Hello,
Hello.
there,
Cooper, hello.
Cooper Hollis
Hello, Cooper.
from the
Hi, Cooper.
from the next room. I hope you're being a good boy and right. Get one's watering can. So 2 jobs today. I want to go and buy a calendar, which I believe I get from Pierre. Is that correct, Dennis?
Robin, actually.
Is it Robin for the calendar? Right.
I think so.
And then I want to go over to Ginger Island and give Bridget her necklace thing.
Is her name actually Bridget, or did you just come
I've-
up with that?
I've not a clue what her name is. Oh no, it's Birdie. Is that right? Something like
Oh yeah, that seems
Birdie.
familiar.
Yeah.
Ah.
I much prefer Bridget.
Yeah, Bridget's a nice name. I do that in games. If you can't remember the person's name, just
That's it.
make something up. It just helps you remember where they are or who they are, I suppose.
I'm so
What names are for?
I'm so annoyed now about putting those potatoes in and not checking out that we've got rhubarb. Which
Are
is
there still
much-
rhubarbs left in that bin?
Yeah, but it's the 14th and they take 13 days.
We could
Hello,
still,
Grandpa.
We could what?
still plant them, but I can't even find these seeds.
It should be in the seed bin.
Well,
Hello, Grumpy
there's,
Puppy.
there's 2 seeds left, but
Oh, is that all? I thought it said 17. Hello there, Grumpy Puppy. How nice to see you, Grumps. Thanks for coming to the stream.
There is a superhero quiz today for all you superhero fans out there. And I think there's a general knowledge one as well. So
That's right. Another quiz.
get those keyboards ready later
another
on.
Quiz courtesy of Desco. It's very nice of him to do that. Right, pop that way, and I believe that steel or gold axe was ready. Okay, I'm going to pop up to Robin's. Wait a minute, I do have some triple shot espresso, which I will avail myself of.
The wind in your pony's hooves.
That's right. Still magnificent. That whole, you know, the fact the rider drinks the coffee and the horse gains speed because of it. That's magical. That.
Let's. Oh, I've got to speak to you, haven't I? Right, and I've got to speak to you as well.
It
Do you
must
have
come
fun
through in your
working on the
energy
farm,
vibe.
Yeah, it must be the fidgety rider, and the horse picks up on it, and it's like, ooh, just a little bit more perky and
A
yeah, more
calendar.
energetic.
2,000 gold. Let's have one. How about a workbench, Dennis? Have we got one?
No, we don't.
Shall we treat ourselves to a workbench? Yes?
Why not? Go
Why
ahead.
not? Let's do a Paula, and we don't need a mini fridge. We don't need a telephone yet, do we? Oh.
I've already got a telephone, so...
Oh, right.
Hello,
Hey
cowboy.
there, cowboy.
And your
Don't
Taco
forget
Bell.
to chew.
That's right.
Hello there, cowboy. How nice to see you. Thank you for sharing your lunch with us.
I'm glad I've already eaten. I had something to eat. I'm gonna start doing that more often because I get so hungry when Cowboy turns up. He's always eating nice food as well.
We haven't finished the community centre. Sorry, we haven't finished the museum yet, have we, Dennis?
No, I'm not sure how far off we are, but it's definitely not finished.
Right, I must remember to keep digging up worms. Oh, there's a train going through, but I'm heading totally in the wrong direction, so I'm heading off to the beach.
I also see there's strawberries ready, so I'm not sure whether these were already done yesterday, because if so, we might have messed up the growth schedule a bit.
Oh well.
Is that down in the sprinkler area?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
I
really
didn't-
go there unless you
Yeah, I
really
didn't
need to
see
be
it.
there.
No, we don't need those either. I hope it's not raining over on Ginger Island. I didn't check the weather forecast yesterday.
Oh, look, Tyke. Glass shards for the luau soup.
Ooh. Speaking of delicious food, there's a delicious ingredient for the for that pesky governor.
Oh, people here as well.
Hi,
Hello.
Fennec.
Hello, Fennec Fox.
Hello there, Fennec. How lovely to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming to join us. How are you on superheroes, Fennec? We need somebody to give Grumpy Puppy a run for money today. Cass was here last week, and she gave her a bit of a chase. But I don't see Cass in here yet, unless I've missed her. I don't think I have. Have I, guys?
No,
No.
she's not been in.
So we need some superhero brains in here. But we just might go for the general knowledge first this week. I might as well get all this stuff in.
Blueberries.
Let's just make some space. I hate
Very.
having things cluttering up that top line.
Does the can you still plant trees around the side of the greenhouse
I believe you can.
indoors?
I believe you can.
I loaded my old game up and I planted loads, and I just wondered, is that still possible? So it is still possible. Nice.
Here we go. Could do with skipping this bit actually.
Is this Bridget?
This is Bridget, yeah.
Bridget the midget. There we go.
Pickled Pearl is asking about incorporating any mods,
Now then,
and
Any
says
chance
it would
of
be neat to see you guys trying out Stardew Valley Expanded. I think that would be fun too, to have a huge farm to play on.
yeah, we used
But-
to have mods. I have played. Oh, I missed what she said there. What did? Oh, let's do that. I mean, I've had the CJB as it cheats, and I've had the best mod ever was the tractor mod. I think I had that, and there was other ones. So I've tried those. For us all to do it, it would mean each one of us having to craft fairy dust. I thought I got star drops for that. Not star walnuts. That's better.
Well, you do get
Yeah,
some walnuts as well. I
that's
think
right.
5.
So I've kind of done the, I don't know, the mod thing. And for streams, to be quite honest, there are so many people streaming with mods. I kind of take a bit of a pride in achieving what we achieve without using any mods, to be honest. I've seen...
Like a vanilla game experience.
Yeah.
Untouched.
I have
mod.
seen the expanded farm. I'm not sure if it'll be my cup of tea or not. It may happen, but I'm not making any promises.
Yeah, apparently everything's like huge on that one. I remember reading about it ages back.
Yeah. There are just so many mods out now. It's all a bit confusing, really. Right, our little empire's not doing bad out here. I'm just checking out, wondering if we could expand a bit. We could do with sorting out this corner. That's offending me. Right. Oh, now Dennis, we've got 35 or something. How many have we got? I thought it told you.
We have...
We've got 39 golden walnuts. Shall I go and spend the rest of them on the parrot at the side of the house?
I think that's the final thing we need. So
It's the
go
final
ahead.
thing, so should we
Well,
go
maybe
and do
one
it?
more thing, but I'm not sure. There's no
Right, we'll do it.
hurt in doing it.
I've done it.
Oh, that's the obelisk, but you can also get the express while you're at it.
Getting home whenever you want is pretty handy.
Yeah, without having to
Yeah.
walk there, so I'll use it. That's fine. Oh, see, we've got one of these down here.
Look at that. Them birds have like achieved in like 10 seconds what robbing take 3 days to do. That's amazing.
2 super meals. That's a weird thing to get in a chest, isn't it? Super meals. Come on. Wrong thing. Oh, remind me to go and collect that. That's a steel axe. I could do with having a gold axe, to be honest. Come on. Let's tidy up here a bit. Don't want to.
Cut the big ones out, and then you can let the little ones grow.
Well, that's true. You're quite right. I wanted to give plenty of space for our pigs to find truffles.
Yep. I mean, if there's places you don't want a tree at all, go ahead and whack it.
Out with the old in with the new. I like this.
Now, Pickle Pearl says she's so used to playing with mods now, she'd find it hard to go back. I thought I would, because I said I had, when mods first became really popular, I had all the very popular ones, and you kind of got used to it, but I don't know. Having tried them both, they've both got merits of their own, but I think when I'm streaming,
Yeah.
I like to play the vanilla game because mods are cheating. Let's face it, mods are cheating, aren't they? So
Yeah, I think some definitely make it a completely different experience. A lot easier.
absolutely. I mean, the biggest cheat mod I ever had was it's where you can spawn any item. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
If you wanted 1,000 iridium bars, you just click the button.
Yeah.
You know? And when you're doing that, then you know.
It is like Minecraft in creative mode. It takes something away from that. You know, when you've achieved something epic and you've put all the legwork in and it's taken ages, and you stand back and look at it, cheated takes that whole feeling away.
Yeah.
It's more like a drawing program.
I'll say
Yeah.
You can
Don't
create
do that.
fancy things, but
Yeah. Hello, Excalibur.
hi, Excal.
Hello there, Excal. Now then, Excal, how are you on superheroes? You're so good at everything else. Are you good on superheroes?
I think you might know one or two. He's a big fan of Christian Bale, and Christian Bale played Batman. So I reckon he might know one or two. That's right, cowboy. Might as well assign the I win button.
That's right. Okay, let's go to bed. There was something. Must go and get my axe tomorrow, and there'll be some new quests on that board tomorrow, Dennis. So I'll go and have a look at them.
Yeah, I also going to Ginger Island for the Mr. P thing.
I wasn't planning doing it.
I'll do it then. Oh wait, it's raining. I might just try the legend then.
Oh, you've not done the legend yet. Now I think I put you some seafoam pudding somewhere, Dennis.
You did, so I'll take that with me.
It might be in the fishing bin. If it's
Yeah,
not,
I found it.
have you found it? Good luck with that one, Dennis.
Oh, it's also salmonberry season if you're bothered about that.
Oh, I could. What's my... Let's have a look at my foraging. I have got level 6, so I do get double. I don't get iridium, but I do get double. Can I afford to upgrade my axe? Yes, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Any of that
5.
Autumn's bounty sitting around?
I don't know. I've got cookies. I'm not sure which
Something
is
with a something with a foraging buff, and then you might get 3 at a time.
That's a super meal. Spaghetti. Autumn's bounty. We have 5 of them.
Or survival burger. Which one gives you the most
Right. Wait a minute. Wait a
foraging
minute.
buff?
Let me put that
Survival burger gives plus 3 foraging, and we should have a bunch of those from
We've
the
got 5
washed
of
up
them.
crates.
We've got 5 of them, so I'm going to take 2 of them. I'll take 3, but I probably won't eat 3. But the first thing I'm going to do is hotfoot it down to, let's get rid of this annoying worm. Hotfoot it down to Clint's to get 1 axe and replace it with another. So.
Is he finally finished work on something, Clint? God, this is worthy of celebration. This is.
I believe so.
We ought to have a village feast or a festival or something. Clint has finished. Rejoice!
Right, I think
He's
tomorrow
worse than robbing.
we'll have the first of the quiz. The first quizzes. Oh, hang on, let me just have a look at what's on the board. Okay, Dennis. I can't see us doing this one. Green beans are considered the latest superfood in Zuzu City. Anyone who ships 100 green beans by the end of the season will earn a blah blah blah. I don't want to do that, do you?
No.
That's no good if you don't have them planted already.
No. You've got 14 days.
I mean,
right.
they would grow if you planted a whole bunch of them, but it's
Yeah.
kind of.
I've no interest in green beans. Robin would like 80 hardwood. Do you want to do that one, or should we not
It's
bother?
the better of the two, so.
We don't have to do any
It's
of
not
them.
very exciting, but the better of the two.
Should we do
Yeah,
it?
we've got a bunch of the hardwood trees on the farm, so we could just
Okay,
chop all of them down.
I've accepted it. I don't think we're allowed. I think Paula planted those. I don't think she'll allow us. Anyway, I'm off.
Just
To,
replant.
I'm off to get my
If
axe.
you cut down a tree, replant.
Right now, I should have a steel axe. That's okay.
And don't leave floating tops.
And now I upgrade my tools to a gold axe. It's 10 grand, but hey ho, we've got loads of money. Right.
Yeah, look at that.
I've learned a few things about Minecraft for a non-player.
I tell you something. I've not learnt as much as I should have. Really, I've I've been thinking about this recently. There's certain games where you're forced to learn, like Stardew Valley. Definitely, you've got to. If you want to be successful, you've got to learn a few things. But in some, you can just blunder along, and yeah. And I've been blundering along. I should be an expert in Minecraft, but I'm not. I need to pay more attention.
Well, if you keep practicing the same things over and over again, then
Where from all these salmon
Yeah,
berries?
I think some games are just so wide-ranging.
where are they all?
I don't know.
There's hardly any.
I just ate a burger in order to get these.
Well, you could have followed Paul's advice, but only doing
Yeah,
it on
Tuesdays
and Thursdays.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're quite right. I'm going to leave them all till a Thursday. Oh, there's a few here.
Right,
Use up your
Fenny.
burger and then, yeah. You're getting 3 per.
We'll go around the bottom bit here. See if I've missed any up here. Odd one. So I think we'll go for the general knowledge tomorrow. What do you reckon, Ty? Yeah? Throw a general
Yeah,
knowledge.
it sounds good to me.
We've got
General knowledge quiz, ladies and gentlemen. 10
Okay.
questions, all about general knowledge type of stuff.
Oh, I see the 2 key quests for this week is either ship 100,000 worth of freshly cooked items, and there's no
No.
way that that's happening,
no.
or the mine elevator has been reset, and I do want to have a
Oh.
go at that, but I'm not sure whether I'm quite that prepared because I don't even have an iridium pickaxe, but I'll try.
Well, have a go of it. If have you got a gold pickaxe, Dennis? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a gold one, so that should get me.
Yeah.
That should help me enough. I'll just bring a bunch of bombs.
Okay. Take
It's
it
Robin's
on.
axe.
If anybody can do it, Dennis, you're the man. See,
I would hope so.
that's the confidence I have in you.
Oh, hope your internet holds out, Fennec. It's wobbling a little bit there
Oh, I
for
see.
Fennec.
Don't leave
It
us.
will make quiz answers challenging, but
Yeah, don't leave us, Fennec. We need you for this here quiz tomorrow.
Yeah, the first one's a general knowledge quiz.
But you know, we've got Excal here. We've got Fennec here. We've got. I'm looking who else we've got. I've got Titus. We've got Cowboy. How are you on? But I think Cowboy is only on his breaks, isn't he? So. Who else we got? We've got Grumpy Mum, of course.
I think that's a wonderful enterprise to get into, that Cowboy.
in what
opening up-
game?
Yeah, I suppose you could just apply that to any game. Could you open a burger joint in Stardew Valley? I suppose you could just sell. You could just like harvest stuff and just keep making burgers, I suppose, and just selling them.
People,
Not
And the
sure how
people take
profitable
the
that would be.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't think you'd make a lot, but I suppose you could turn into like a
I suppose.
McDonald's type
What-
of thing.
While I'm here, I'd better go and cut this blooming hardwood, seeing as we've took the option. Because you
There
can't
you go. There's
You-
berries in there too.
you can't use hardwood that you've already got, can you?
And no, you need to actually chop it down.
Wait a minute, let's put my axe up here.
People do take the sheds, the storage sheds, and make little cafes and other kinds of. They decorate them up like little shops.
Yeah, I like it when
In this
people
game.
do that.
Yep.
It's
Make a little
Nice.
bistro or a workout, gym or something.
yeah, a nice little
You
bit
could
of
make a burger
creative
joint.
license type of thing. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I suppose there is the that glitch, which forget which festival it is, where you can go and get the free burgers from the.
That's been
It's not
fixed,
really
but
a
yeah,
glitch, I think.
Has it been? Oh no!
there was a little hole in the little
Oh,
place
that.
where you could pass through the fence and go over. We called them wall burgers.
Yeah.
You could go over to the side and just grab burgers out of there.
Many a time I've had a free Wahlburger or
But That
10.
does not work anymore.
Oh, it's like, oh, all the fun. Where's it gone?
Thanks for sharing your lunch with us, cowboy.
Bye
See you down the
bye.
trail.
Bye bye, cowboy. It was lovely
Have a
to
lovely
see
day,
you.
cowboy.
"48 salmon berries." That wasn't so great, was it?
Yeah, I suppose some days are more productive for samberries.
Oh, I
and
never went by the travelling cart lady, and I think I've missed an.
I went to the traveling cart
Oh.
yesterday.
Of course, it's not Sunday. Well done, Dennis. Well done. For some
To make
reason.
progress, you know, all you have to do is more than nothing.
That's right. Incremental, little changes.
It builds up.
A little bit here, a little bit there. A year later, humongous change.
Oh, I saw a leak.
I learned somewhere that we tend to overestimate what we can accomplish in a year, but underestimate what we can accomplish in 5 years. It's kind of an interesting phenomenon.
Ah.
And it seems counterintuitive, like you would think with a further destination you would tend to overestimate what you could do, but
Yeah.
it seems to be the opposite generally.
That tends to be one of the questions, like when you go for a job interview, they always ask you, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Must be a lot of people underestimating themselves. Hello, Leechim.
Hello there, Legion. How nice to see you. Thanks for joining us, Legion. Although I suspect you've probably been there all along.
Oh, so you can
Yes,
still get
you do
endless...
still get, yeah.
Oh, right, I see. Well, you can eat burgers, eh? That's a cowboy's dream there.
Let's clear out here a bit. Measure a bit. Come on. Now I could chop these trees up. They're maple trees, aren't they? Mahogany trees, sorry. Right, let's offload a lot of this gubbins. That didn't get me very far. Anything in the fish steaks? No. In here. Wait a minute. Press the wrong button, that's better. Here.
Every game should add one of them buttons, I think. Should be mandatory in any video game. The add to existing stacks button.
The kadump button.
Yeah.
Are we going to flog all our salmon berries, Dennis?
They're hardly worth anything, but I guess you could sell them.
Just wonder if we've got a need for them. I'm not bothering going for them again till Thursday. But don't let me forget, guys, to go on the Thursday. Right. I want to move one of your furnaces, Dennis, so I can put the workbench next to it.
Sure.
I don't know where I'm going to put it though. I don't think it'll fit on the end there. Will it go
You could put
one
it
back?
right where I'm standing right now, this little corner.
Oh, that's true. Let me
I just couldn't get to the bush anymore, but I'm not sure how
Well-
bothered you are about that.
Oh my god. Right, let's put it there then. And I don't think we really need to get to the bush. Let's put the workbench here. We only need it next to the resource bin. That's it. Okay, I'm going to bed. Let me grab my watering can for tomorrow. So all get your fastest fingers flexing. I don't know how much competition GP has got, so I want you all to give her a run for a minute. I'm going to put up the little typing, and I'm going to put up quiz time when I can find it. Take it away, please, Type, with the general knowledge.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? 10 general knowledge questions coming right up. Okay, good luck to everyone in chat, especially everyone that's not GP. Come on, let's give her a run for her money. Okay, here we go. Usual rules. 10 questions. Person with the most correct answers by the end of the quiz wins the quiz, and it's the fastest correct answer in chat that we take first. Okay, so if you are poised over your keyboards, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with question number 1. Which continent is the least densely populated? Which continent in the world is the least densely populated? Now, this is a bit of geography. I think geography is...
Legion gives up right away.
There we go. Ireland. If Ireland is a continent, I don't know, I'm the Queen of Sheba. That would be quite a big continent, that one. It's not quite big enough to be a continent, no, Ireland. Unlucky there, Legion. But who knows, it might pop up at some point. Excalibur says Antarctica. Grumpy Puppy says Antarctica. Australasia. I even almost said that in an Australasian accent, Mike. Fennec Fox has gone for Australasia. It's not Australasia. It's Antarctica. So well done, Excalibur. Ooh, well done there, Excal. He's on fire today. Must be that cool head of his, because he's bald, you know, keeping his brain nice and cool and optimum temperature for thinking there. Well done, Excalibur. Well done, GP. But unfortunately, Excalibur beat you to it there, GP. So that means Excalibur's in the lead with 1 point. There's plenty more questions, though. Okay, here we go then with question number 2. New Delhi is the capital of which country? New Delhi is the capital of which country? I only know this one because I've recently been playing a video game, and it's amazing what you can learn from video games. I learned the answer to this question from a video game. I perhaps should have paid attention at school and learnt it there, but you know, better late than never. GP's gone. Oh, Leachim's gone for Ireland again. Grumpy Puppy's gone for India. Pickled Pearl's gone for India. Fennec's gone for India too. It's not Ireland, I'm afraid. Leachim, unlucky there. Keep going though. You never know. GP got it right first there. It is India. New Delhi is the capital of India. So well done to GP, Pickled Pearl, and Fennec Fox there. Well done, you guys. But GP takes the point. Well done there. And that means Excalibur and GP are tied in first place with 1 point. Okay, here we go. Question number 3. Which US president was assassinated most recently? Which US president was assassinated most recently? Fennec Fox has gone for Kennedy there. Now this is one to test the brains. Has there been one since? I don't know. I don't think there has. Excalibur's gone for JFK there. That's a fantastic Kevin Costner film there. It's like 4 hours long or something.
Unless there's breaking news we haven't heard yet.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything happened since JFK. So that means Fennec Fox and Excalibur are absolutely right. Fennec was in there just before Excalibur was. So unfortunately, Excalibur, you don't get the point, but Fennec Fox does. That's right, because the most recent US president to be assassinated was JFK. way back in, was that 60s, early 60s?
Yep.
Yep, there we go. So that's quite a long time ago. That's quite a long time ago. Anyway, enough reminiscing there. Let's have a look at the scoreboard right now. We've got Excalibur in joint first alongside GP and Fennec Fox, all on 1 point. Okay, here we go then with question number 4. Scurvy is caused by lack of what? They often get this at sea. The old pirates, yar matey, I got a bit of scurvy. It's caused by a lack of what? No, I've not had any of this for a long time. The answer. What's scurvy caused by a lack of? Fennec Fox has gone for vitamin C. Grumpy Puppy's gone for vitamin C. Any advance on vitamin C? Maybe Ireland? No. Vitamin Ireland? No. Okay. It is vitamin C. You know, you guys know. We can accept your answer there, Fennec. I know what you meant. It's vitamin C, and Fennec takes the point there. GP was close, hot on the heels, typing there. The Norse goddess of lightning-fingered typing there. I don't know, it must be a slow day in the Norse goddess land. Or the internet connection is not as fast as normal. Anyway, vitamin C, says Excalibur. He spelt it out phonetically for me there so I can understand his American accent. Thank you very much, sir, Excal. But you're sadly too slow because Fennec Fox takes the point there. Yep, scurvy is caused by a lack of vitamin C, of vitamin C, as Americans, I think Americans pronounce it vitamin, whereas we say vitamin. Anyway, lovely cultural difference there for y'all. Okay, quick glance at the scoreboard. Fennec Fox is leading 2 points. In second place, joint second place, we've got Excalibur and Grumpy Puppy on 1 point. Here we go with question number 5. What is the highest grossing animated film? It's one for all the film buffs out there. What is the highest grossing animated film? What do you reckon? Would it be Captain Ireland and the Adventures of the Emerald Isle? You know, that famous animated feature. Excalibur's gone for Lion King. Ooh, any advance on Lion King? Anyone else want to take a guess at it? Could it be, I don't know, Toy Story, says Pickled Pearl. Could it be Shrek? I wonder, possibly could be Shrek or something like that. I'll reveal there is a right answer in chat. And that right answer is from Excalibur. It's The Lion King. The highest grossing animated film is The Lion King. There you go. So, let me write Excal down here. And that means, quick glance at the scoreboard, means we've got a tie for first place again. Fennec Fox is on 2 points and Excalibur is on 2 points. With GP in second place on 1 point. There is 5 questions left though. We're at the halfway point. Anything could literally happen from this point onwards. So here we go with question number 6. Which mountain was regarded as home of the gods in Greek mythology? Which mountain was regarded as home of the gods in Greek mythology? I wonder if the Norse goddess of lightning fingers might be acquainted with the Greek goddesses of this particular mountain. Fennec Fox has gone for Olympus. GP's gone for Olympus. Excalibur's gone for Olympus. Quite current that, because I was watching the Olympics earlier. Cooper says Olympus too. Look at you guys. There's 4 correct answers there. Fennec, GP, Excalibur, and Cooper all got it right. The mountain, which was regarded as home as the gods in Greek mythology, was Mount Olympus. And GP. Fennec got in there first. Ooh. So, Fennec.
There, sorry, there is a Mount Olympus in my home state.
Ooh, look at that, eh? There's more than one there. Look at that. So, Fennec nudges back into the lead with 3 points. Excalibur slides backwards ever so slightly into second place with 2 points. And still in third is GP. But do not underestimate GP. She could still win this. Somebody else could just come out of nowhere and get these 4 right. These last remaining 4. Who knows? Okay, here we go. Question number 7. The beautiful game is a nickname for which sport? The beautiful game is a nickname for which sport? This will be an interesting one. I'd be interested to to see how many non-Europeans get this one right, you know. Fennec Fox has gone for chess. It's not chess. It's not chess, I'm afraid. This might be Fennec has then, there we go. She's changed her bid to football on the second stab there. Cooper says football too. Excalibur says a British one. Probably. Chess is the beautiful game. Well, I think it's one of those eye of the beholder, you know, type of questions. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I think a lot of people in Europe view football, otherwise known as soccer, as the beautiful game. And it's so you're right there on your second guess there, Fennec. It was football. It's not cricket either, apparently. Cricket, I think that's known as the boring game. Cricket, I'm not sure. I don't want to upset any cricket enthusiasts, but it's a bit slow, cricket, sometimes. It's nice to watch, but a bit slow. Apparently, yeah, football or soccer is the beautiful game. So there we go. And Fennec Fox got it right first there. Well done for having a guess, you guys. I suppose an American could have put American football. I suppose they'd find that beautiful. But that's not the answer I've got here. Anyway, quick glance. Oh my goodness me. Fennec Fox is in the lead with 4 points. 4 points now. And in second place, we've got Excalibur on 2 points. And GP in third with 1 point. Fennec Fox is on fire today. Here we go with question number 8. In which country did the Industrial Revolution begin? In which country did the Industrial Revolution begin? I suspect someone's going to put a country beginning with I near somewhere. Fennec Fox has put England. Leach has put Ireland. I thought you might be putting that, Leach. I don't know if we can.
You can count England.
Should we accept that, Mr. Dennis? We can.
Yeah,
we
that's
can.
good enough.
We can accept that. Fennec Fox has got it right with England. It's nice to see everyone right in Ireland, though. Leacham, Pickle Pearl, and Cooper went for Ireland. It's not. The answer I've got written down is Great Britain. More specifically, England. So there we go. And that means, oh my goodness me, Fennec is on fire here. She's now got 5 points, way out in the lead, with Excal in second place on 2 points, and GP bringing up the rear in third place with 1 point. Two questions left.
Guess that internet's not causing much trouble after all.
So there you go. I think it was a ploy. I think it was a very tactical ploy there, and I tip my hat to you there, Fennec. Very tactical. I like it. Okay, question number 9. Journey to the West is a famous novel from which country? Fantastic question. I've never heard of this one. Journey to the West is a famous novel from which country? It's unfortunately it's not Ireland, GP. It's not Ireland there, Pickle Pearl. Great guess though, you know, Journey to the West from Ireland. Fennec Fox has gone for China. Leachim's gone for China as well. Ooh, well done, you two. Cooper's gone for China as well. Nice. Well done there, Cooper. China is the correct answer. I've never heard of this book, but I'd love to dig it out and find out what it's all about. Journey to the West is a famous novel from China, and that means Fennec Fox. Look at that. There goes another one. She's claimed another point there. That means 6 points for Fennec Fox here. Out there in the lead. Excalibur in second place. Unlucky Excal on 2 points there. And GP in third with 1 point. Here we go. Question number 10. Will we get a tie for second place? Will Excalibur get 3 points and still be in second place? I don't know. Will someone else out there in chat take this point and become joint third place? Anything can happen. I'm trying to make it interesting because we've already got a winner. We know who that is, but there's still all to play for if you've not got a point. Okay, here we go with question number 10. What substance is a rhinoceros's horn made of? What substance is a rhinoceros's horn made out of? How well do you know your animals, ladies and gentlemen? Hello there, Night Owl. Holy cow, Night Owl joins with a correct answer there. It's the correct answer is keratin. The same thing as your nails, I think. Phoenix has gone for chitin. It's not, I'm afraid. Cooper says bone. Cartilage. It's not cartilage. Excalibur's put rhino horn. I see what you did there. Very funny. Very funny. Ivory, says Leachim. I suppose technically that's not wrong. Cooper says ringhorn, or it could be. I don't know. It could be. It is in fact keratin. And Night Owl came out of nowhere with the right answer there. Look at that. I think that was another tactical ploy there. Laying low like some kind of one of those sharks that just, I'm just gonna float by, pretending, and then all of a sudden turns in for the kill with the right answer. Well done there, Night Owl. Hello there, Deathwing. How are you doing today? Welcome. We've just finished the quiz, the first multiple choice quiz. Let me have a look at this. Let's do this in reverse order. In joint third position with 1 point each is Night Owl and Grumpy Puppy. In second place with 2 points is Excalibur. But our general knowledge quiz winner today, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than Fennec Fox with a massive 6 points there. Well played, everybody.
Well done.
Well done there, Fennec Fox. Fantastic. And thank you, Mr. Dennis. Those were brilliant questions. Well done, Fennec.
Very, very well done there, Fennec Fox. You kind of got a bit unbeatable there. Well done to everybody else for giving it a really good shot and having a good go at it. But there can only be one winner. So let me go and get my little beans up. So you know what that makes you, Fennec Fox? That makes you a very clever bean. Well done, Fennec. So,
well played.
And thank you very much, Dennis, for compiling that great quiz, and thank you, Tyke, for comparing it. So, Fennec,
absolute pleasure.
Let me go and have a look through the beach beans and see what would be a nice. Let me think. I think I have the very thing. Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
As you know, we don't have Paula with us again today. It might be some weeks before we get Paula back. She's having a bit of a struggle, poor lassie, but she'll get there, don't worry. But because she's not here, it doesn't mean to say she's been forgotten. And you remember the Paula Leahy merchandise that was just once restricted to photographs? Paula also had an immense talent for drawing. I don't know if you know that. If you were on my Discord and you saw our drawing channel, you'd have seen that. So, what could be better than an original Paul Lee drawing? Here you go. Right? Now that is a genuine Paul drawing. I kid you not. It is there on my channel if you want to go, if you doubt it.
Wow.
Right? I mean, says it all really. Who wouldn't want that on their wall?
That's magnificent.
It's pretty amazing stuff, that, isn't it?
That speaks to my soul. That does.
I know.
That's a deep
I know exactly.
picture.
Exactly where you're coming for. That it kind of leaves one speechless, doesn't it? Actually?
It does. That's a deep. I'm mesmerised.
I know.
By the beauty of the.
I know.
Of the horse's backside.
But we could wax lyrical forever about it. So you're very, very lucky being Fennec to get that. Do treasure it. It will be worth millions later on. So there you go. Enjoy. Hang it on your wall with pride. There you go.
A treasure.
Look at that.
It was indeed, wasn't it? Right.
Who needs Vincent van Gogh, eh? When you've got Paula.
Now, do you know what you think I'm going to do? I'm going to do, we're going to play today, and I'm noticing we've got some pretty clever beans in chat. Night Owl's just joined us. So I think, how about we go...
Wing, hello.
Oh yes, hello Deathwing. By the way, I saw you pop in there, but I didn't like to interrupt Tyke when he was doing the quiz. Hello,
Yep.
Deathwing, and welcome. And it was lovely to see you in Tyke's stream the other day. I watched it through. You went over to Tyke's realm for a tour around his rather amazing farm. You're a lovely young man.
It was a pleasant day all round, that one. I really enjoyed that.
I know, what a nice young man he is. So, welcome here, Deathwing. Thank you for popping in to see us. Okay. So I think, seeing as we've got Deathwing here, that to me he sounds like a bloke who should know his superheroes, and Night Owl too. So you know what? Tomorrow we're going to go straight into the superhero quiz, right?
Okay, sounds good.
I've got a nice collection of bean brains, I should say, in the chat. Bean brains, right? In the chat there.
Bean, not to be confused with peanut.
I'm gonna say some beans are massive. Some beans are huge.
That's right, because all I'll be doing tomorrow is going round foraging the last of the salmon berries, right? So that'll be boring to watch. Much better that you have I'll grab these while I'm here.
Either
Hello,
Blaster.
Blaster Knight. Sneaking in with the popcorn there. I can see you.
Hello there, Blaster. How nice to see you, Blaster. You've just arrived in time, because if you hang on a few minutes, we're going to have the superhero quiz. So I'm getting all excited now, because I'm seeing a lot of names there that should know their superheroes.
Yeah, 10 questions about the Marvel and DC superheroes. So
This
should be a good one.
This week's quiz is compiled yet again by Deskull, who did it for us last week, and you all liked it, and he very, very kindly agreed to do another one this week. I don't know if I'll be able to talk him into one in coming weeks. I don't like to impose on people, but he did an awful good quiz, so thank you very, very much, Deskull. It's lovely if you take the time and trouble. You know, because quizzes don't just throw themselves together. You know, it takes...
That's right.
Yeah.
It takes a certain skill to pick the right questions, the right blend of questions.
Not too easy, not too hard. Yep.
That's right.
And to be honest, it's not just the picking of the questions and knowing your subject. It's typing it all out. You know, typing up into the Discord. So makes it easy for Tyke to read and what have you. So it's not.
There you go. Many skills involved. You have to be a superhero to make a superhero quiz. That's right.
leave those little ones. Let's just see how many of these we're down.
Oh, Blaster Knight's at work. He's just sneaking in to drop a like
right,
there.
Blaster. Right. Oh, thank you anyway. It was lovely to see you, Blaster. But if you're just knocking about, we'll be.
Oh, you got your 80 hardwood.
I'm working on it, Dennis. I've got
No,
time.
you got the 80. I heard a thing. I think.
Oh, I've done it. Let me have a look. Let me have a look.
Nice.
Maybe that's just your head, Dennis.
I've done it.
Good feet.
Right.
I don't. No, good to know.
That's
It's not
fine.
just me.
I can go and drop it into what say? Go and drop it into the bin at Robin's tomorrow. So I think let me put the stuff away. Let's put away our surplus stuff. I only want to take 80 with me. And I want to get round to making some spring seeds at some point.
Oh yeah, we're about, what is it, halfway through the first season? Well, getting on towards the end of it.
Right. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to head indoors now for an early night. And want all of you to get your fastest fingers flexion. I'm sure Deathwing knows the routine with the quizzes, don't you, Deathwing? Because you've been with us before. So let me get back to my bean screen. Where am I? I'm going to put up the type bean, and I'm going to put up quiz time, and I'm going to ask you to take it away, please, Ty.
Okay then, do you feel supery? Do you feel hero-y? I don't even know if that's a word. Do you feel superhero-y? I hope so, because we've got 10 questions now, all about superheroes. Some about the Marvel ones, some about the DC ones. So, as per usual, 10 questions. The person who gets the most right by the end will win. And it's the first correct answer in chat that we see takes the point individually. So, if you are poised, ladies and gentlemen, over your keyboards, let's get this underway. Superhero quiz, go with question number 1. What is Nathan Haywood's superhero name? Now this is a good one. This will test your knowledge. What is Nathan Haywood's superhero name? I have to admit, I've never heard of this particular superhero. So yeah, what is Nathan Haywood's superhero name? I've got a sneaky suspicion people are asking their Alexas right now, or Googling this perhaps. It's a tough question to start with. I must admit, I have no idea. It's not a mainstream superhero, this one. Nathan Haywood. Haywood is spelled Heywood. So Nathan Haywood. Any guesses there? It's a tough one. It is a tough one. Pickled Pearl. You're close. You're very close there. You're very close. The second word is spot on there. It's not Blade. It's not Blade. It could have been no. I mean, I don't even know what I'd have guessed for this one. I'd have probably said something like the Wasp. Or is there a superhero Wasp? I have no idea. I think I'm going to give it Pickled Pearl there, because that is a tough one. Apparently, Nathan Haywood's superhero name is Citizen Steel. Now, I don't even know if that's Marvel or DC, that one. So there you go, Citizen Steel, but I'm going to give it to Pickled Pearl there, because I think that was, we can accept that. Commander Steel. Apparently the Wasp, oh, she's mainstream. Yeah, I have no, I could, well done there to Pickled Pearl for even getting close to that one. That was a tough one to begin with. So quick look at the scoreboard. We've got Pickled Pearl in the lead with 1 point. plenty of questions to come. Here we go with question number 2, which kind of relates to the first one. What group is Citizen Steel part of? What group is Citizen Steel part of? Now, I'm guessing no one's probably gonna get this because nobody really knew about poor old Nathan Haywood and his superhero alter ego Citizen Steel. I feel sorry for him because I've never heard of him. What group is Citizen Steel part of? It's not Justice League, I'm afraid. It's not the Justice League. These are this is a proper comic based superhero quiz, this one. Now that I look at it, there's never been a film of this. It's not the Justice League. Can you think of any other groups of superheroes that have kind of bonded together? I think I might have to put you out of your misery on this one because this one's really hard. Apparently Citizen Steel is part of a group called Legends of Tomorrow. So there you go. So that was question 2. What group is Citizen Steel part of? Legends of Tomorrow. I have never. Pickle Pearl's just written it in there. Legends of Tomorrow. That's normally what Excalibur does. He normally writes the answer just as soon as I've said it there. DC is my Achilles heel, says GP. Oh, so it's DC then, right? I never knew that. Anyway, quick glance at the scoreboard. Pickle Pearl is in the lead with 1 point. Okay, here we go with question number 3. Who was the first actor to play Batman? Now this is quite a tough one. This is going to throw some people, this. Who was the first actor to play Batman? Now this is like I don't even know how to say the word. It's not Adam West. The first person to actually, it should have been phrased something like this. Who was the first person ever to play Batman? So it kind of goes back to things like radio plays and stuff like that. It's a really obscure one, this one. I think nobody's probably going to get this one. It's a little bit obscure. First one Pickle Pearl saw was Michael Keaton, but I know he wasn't the first. It's not Adam West either. Apparently, I'll put you out of misery because I have no idea. You might be able to help me. It might have been a radio play of Batman, I think, this one. Who was the first actor to play Batman? Apparently, it was Lewis Gilbert Wilson. I've never heard of this person, but yeah, wasn't it the guy who played James Bond first too? It wasn't. That was George Lazenby, I think, that one. It wasn't him, but it's the same kind of thing. Everyone thinks of Sean Connery and Roger Moore for James Bond. Anyway, apparently the first actor to play Batman was Lewis Gilbert Wilson. There we go. So currently we're on. That was question 3. Pickle Pearl's in the lead with 1 point. I think it starts to get a little bit easier now with question number 4. Here we go. Are you ready? Who is Arthur Curry? Who is Arthur Curry? That's what's his superhero name? Arthur Curry. That's an everyday name there, but who is he better known as? We got an answer there from GP. She's put Aquaman. Deathwing, I think it is DC. I think Death Skull must have been on a DC kind of. It started actually very strong with DC characters here. It does actually later on go to Marvel, so stick around. There is Marvel coming up. Arthur Curry, according to Night Owl, is the inventor of curry. I'd like to believe that. If I was taught that at school, I totally believe that. With a surname like that. Apparently, though, Arthur Curry is Aquaman. And GP got it right there. So GP comes back fighting there. Now we've got a tie for the first place. Pickled Pearl and GP are both tied on 1 point. Look at you two. Like two superheroes battling it out there for the prize. Okay, so here we go with question number 5. How many members are there in the group called the New Avengers? How many members are there in the group called the New Avengers? So this one's basically just guess a number. So you've got a chance at this one. How many members are there in the group called the New Avengers? Definitely's gone for 6. It's close. It's not right. It's very close though. Very close. GP's gone for 8. Getting colder. Getting colder. That's not right, I'm afraid. I love playing the hot and cold game with my niece. She loves it. Hot, you get warmer if you get nearer, but you get colder if you're going further away. Deathwing's put 7. It's not 7. Ooh, but then he puts 5. He nails it with the 5 there. Night Owl's also gone for 5. Just beaten there by Deathwing. Apparently, yeah, there were 5 members in the group called the New Avengers. So that point goes to Deathwing. And I must say, the name Deathwing sounds a bit like a superhero name there. I've only just realised that. We've got a superhero answering these questions here. It's not 7 Pickle Pearl, but well, good guess anyway. I would have had no idea. But apparently, yeah, 5. This is a true comic book superhero nerdy kind of quiz, this one. So yeah, quick glance at the scoreboard. We've got a 3-way tie for first place. Pickle Pearl, Grumpy Puppy and Deathwing all on 1 point, sharing the lead. Okay then, let's see what happens. Let's move on to question 6. Here we go. Where on earth is New Asgard? Where on earth is New Asgard? Remember in the Avengers, Thor, he retires to New Asgard. Whereabouts is it, or what country is it in? On Earth. Deathwing's gone for Norway there. Anyone else like to take a guess there? Yeah, New Asgard. Grumpy Mom's gone for New York City. Any advance on Norway and New York City there? Both great guesses there. Both fantastic. NYC says Pickle Pearl. Unfortunately, it's not New York City. It is Norway. And that means Deathwing. I think GP knew that as well. She was pointing to the right answer there. The right answer, New Asgard, is in Norway. And that means Deathwing now soars into the lead like some kind of Cape Crusader with 2 points. And behind him is Pickle Pearl and GP, both tied in second place with 1 point. Okay, let's do this. Question number 7. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Which superhero is James Howlett? Which superhero is James Howlett? So, that's an interesting one there. I would have... I suppose hardcore fans will know this. But yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, we'll see if you get it. I'm not going to give everything away just yet. Which superhero?
See what you did there, Pickle Pearl.
Is James Howlett? Pickle Pearl says Wolverine. Deathwing says Vision. Any advance? What do you reckon, guys? James Howlett. Who does that sound like when you think of James Howlett? What kind of vision pops in your mind? Do you see like a, I don't know, like a a Wolverine type of person, or a Vision, or I don't know, a Batman type of thing? There is a correct answer on the chat, by the way, already there. I'm gonna put you out of your misery because this one's a tough one. This is a tough quiz, to be honest. This one, it's Wolverine. Pickle Pearl got it right there. Pickle Pearl, well played. Yeah, apparently James Howlett is Wolverine's real name. There you go. But I thought it was called Logan. I'm sure he was called Logan or something. I have no idea. There's so many different versions of these heroes. Who knows? Anyway, quick glance at the scoreboard. We got a joint. We got a joint first place here. Pickle Pearl and Deathwing both in the lead on 2 points, with Grumpy Puppy in second place on 1 point. All to play for. 3 questions left. Here we go with question number 8. Wait a minute. I think I've just realised he's only given us 9 questions in this quiz, but it's okay. We've got a tiebreaker. We'll use that as question 10. Okay, so here we go with question number 8. When does Ant-Man escape from the quantum realm? This is a tough one. We want the year. When does Ant-Man escape from the quantum realm? This is a tough one. This is a very tough quiz. He's gone for 2024. Very close. Very close, but it's not right, I'm afraid. Deathwing's gone for 2023. You're absolutely right there. Well done there, Deathwing. Ant-Man, apparently, Night Owl says 5 hours after he goes in. I'd have thought that. I'm pretty sure I saw it in the same film there. It was like within half an hour of going in. I don't know. Apparently, the answer I've got here is 2023 is when Ant-Man escapes from the quantum realm. That's where he shrinks down and he can't get out, and eventually he does in the year 2023, apparently. So, well done there, Deathwing. Deathwing takes the point there. So, Deathwing nudges back into the lead with 3 points. Pickle Pearl in second place with 2. GP with 1 point. Here we go with question number 9. Who is Clint Barton? Who is Clint Barton? Or should I say, what is Clint Barton's superhero name? GP's gone for Hawkeye. Any advance on Hawkeye, ladies and gentlemen? Hawkeye there from Deathwing. Hawkeye from Night Owl as well. Look at this. There's one of them patterns developing again in chat there. It's a Hawkeye shaped one. And you're absolutely right, you 3. Oh, you 4, should I say. Pickle Pearl, well done. You got it right too. It's Hawkeye. Apparently Clint Barton is better known as Hawkeye. So GP, GP claims a point back. Quick look at the scoreboard. Deathwing still in the lead with 3 points. Pickle Pearl and GP tied for second place. There's 1 question left. What's going to happen? I hope this doesn't go to a tiebreaker, because this is the tiebreaker question. He's only done 9 questions, so we're having to use this one as the 10th one.
You'll have to wing it, Tyke.
I'll think of something. Okay, here we go. Question number 10. What is Star-Lord's real name? What is Star-Lord's real name? The Galaxy of the Guardians of the Galaxy fans here. Oh dear. I was hoping it wouldn't go to a tiebreaker, and it looks like it has, because GP has got it right there with Peter Quill. Well. How about that then? GP, out of nowhere, comes back from behind and ties with Deathwing on 3 points each.
Oh,
okay.
My goodness.
I've got a tiebreaker lined up. Okay. So this tiebreaker question is just for Deathwing and GP, but anyone else can answer it. But only the answers from GP and Deathwing will count. Okay, here we go. So, here's the tiebreaker question. Are you ready? In total, how many blades extend from Wolverine's hands? In total, how many blades extend from Wolverine's hands? GP's gone for 4. Deathwing's gone for 6. It is 6, I'm afraid. Deathwing takes the point. He's got 3 on each hand. And that means today's superhero quiz winner is Deathwing. With what we got? The 4 points, including the tiebreaker question. Well done there. Well played to everyone else. Unlucky there, GP. So close. Well done, Pickle Pearl, and everyone else who had a go as well. Well played. Well done, you guys. Deathwing wins the quiz.
Very, very well done, Deathwing. Congratulations. And well played, everybody else. Now, seems to me that was a pretty difficult quiz, wasn't it? So, I don't know if you know the score, Deathwing. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But as our quiz winner, let me just go here. That, for a start, makes you a very clever bean. Well done, Deathwing. You know your superheroes, right? But you don't just get that. You don't just get that. The beach bean gives you something. Now let me have a look through here and see what I've got that might benefit. We've got so many things, you know. I wonder if Deathwing's up to our tasty gastronomic delights, you know. He just might be. What do you think?
I think so. I gave him a bottle of mulled wine in the realm the other day.
Right. Here you go then.
I think he'd appreciate something like that, you know.
Right, but there is a bit of history to it, Deathwing. Paula is not with us now. She looks after us on the farm. She's one of our multiplayers, and she does all our cooking. Right? She feeds me and Dennis, but Paula's from Ireland, and everything is very much Irish themed, and she loses local produce and does her own thing. So one thing you've not seen yet, if you've ever been to Ireland, you must have come across soda bread. If you have, poor thing. You can't avoid it. It's everywhere. It's their staple diet, and it's horrible. It's the nearest thing to cardboard you will ever eat. However, Paula thinks it's beautiful, and she makes her own soda bread. Right? Now, here you have Paula's soda bread. Let me try and get you out of this screen. Now look very closely. You see, it's it's a thing of beauty. To get that beautiful green colour, she uses the local slimes in the ingredients, and you can see their poor little eyeballs still in there, and it's a bit slimy looking. But nonetheless, there you have it. Enjoy, Deathwing.
What the?
It's basically, Deathwing thinks it's a masterpiece. You've obviously never tried it, Deathwing. But there you go. This is what me and Dennis have to feed on. I'm afraid. But Paula thinks it's beautiful, and the Irish love their soda bread. So there you have it, Deathwing. Enjoy, and many congratulations. Oop, wait a minute. Let me get rid of that. Right.
Hello, Spaghetti Trooper.
Hello there, Spaghetti Trooper. How nice to see you. Thank you for coming to the stream. Now then, I must get back and get these potatoes planted. Come on, pigs, out the way. How are you getting on with your quest down the mine?
I'm currently close to floor 90, so it will be close, but I should get there.
Have you made plenty of staircases? Do you remember when?
I've made a few staircases, but just with the stone I've been getting along the way.
Oh, right, because you remember when we did it, we found staircases were extremely handy at the end. Right, let's... Come on, pigs. Pigs everywhere, isn't there?
Pigs everywhere means truffles
I
everywhere.
was just gonna say that.
Mmm.
Now, guys, I think tomorrow might be sale day. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm looking at the
Ooh,
time.
I need to put a bid in.
Well, I've not... it would be nice if we had some starfruit wine ready.
Whatever.
There was some ready in the
Whatever are you gonna
greenhouse.
bid?
Oh, excellent, Dennis. Excellent. I'll go and get that in. Let's just get this truffle oil on the go. Put it back there.
Wow, now I have to go and not write that down.
I'm sorry to be so much trouble, Jack Crone. A true
That one-
spanner in the works
that one
there with
pretty
that
much
one.
stays in the spreadsheet.
Oh my god! I bet there's like screen burn on that on that side
On
of
that
the
one and
spreadsheet.
Leecham's.
Yeah.
Dennis, there isn't any starfruit wine.
Really?
There's in the bin. I already got
Oh,
it in.
you've done it. Oh, thank you, sir. I didn't realise you'd gone and done it. Right, I'll go over here and grab that truffle oil that I've left over there. We'll go through the sale bin tomorrow. Now, I'm sure Deathwing knows all about the sale, but if you don't, Deathwing, I know you've been to the streams before. If you don't, it's quite simply this. We never sell anything through the series. We wait till towards the end of the stream and we sell everything then. And you have to guess, right, how much you think we're going to make. And if you guess it right, you win your own little emblem on a plaque. Now I'm going to make a few spring seeds here. Let's see what I can rustle up. I don't want to go there, I want to go here. I saw them there. Let's make 50 spring seeds. Not great, but better than nothing. So all you have to do, Deathwing, is just type in chat. You'll see people putting figures in there, what you think we're going to make this week. Now tomorrow I'm going to show you what's in the bin. So I think we'll sell these spring onions. So you'll get to see before you put a bid in. We'll sell those spring seeds. And I think I may just have an early night. Are you still down the mine, Dennis?
I am, but I'll start heading home.
Right, I'm just having a look in here if anything we can part with. We don't really need that many of these things, but might hang on to them. They're not going to make.
I see what I see what Night Owl's done there with her bid. Yes.
Thank you, Night Owl.
I approve of that. I
Now-
approve.
Now we had a very good sale last week. Last week we made nearly 500,000. We made 400,000. I don't know if we'll do the same this week. We've no strawberries to go in this week, have we, Dennis?
Quite a few actually.
Oh, are the strawberries ready?
They've been ready twice.
No, I mean, are they ready now in the garden?
Oh no, not today.
That's what I meant, right? So, and we won't have any in the morning. We don't know.
We might.
We'll check it. Okay then. Let's go to bed. And tomorrow morning I'm going to show you what's in the sales bin. Let's just see what's on the agenda tomorrow. Absolutely nothing important. Okay. First we've got to get the watering done. Wrong thing.
Oh, the rhubarbs are ready.
Oh, right. Do you want to... Let's get that picked. And... get some watering done now.
It is, Fennec. It's that time to put your bid in.
But if you hang on a bit, Fennec, I'm going to show you what's in the bins. But I must get this watering done. I let the side down last week by not doing my fair share of watering. So I must get it done this week. I don't know if we're going to sow anything else, Dennis. I've got a few potatoes.
I guess we could put those, and it's not going to get much better than that. We've only got 8 days.
Right, I'll get these picked.
Good bids going in there. 400,000, 300,000.
I don't know, we will do as well as last week. But you never know. We've got, according to Dennis, we've got some strawberries in there. Have we got strawberries in there this week, Dennis? Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to show you anyway. So just remember, last week was up in the 400,000. I know we've got some starfruit wine, ancient fruit jelly, few more truffle oil, I think, this week. And these guys sell for a decent amount. No,
Should be.
Did you want to plant potatoes here, or are we going to leave it unwatered?
We might as well throw in some potatoes, Dennis. Could I leave you to do that, Dennis, while I do the
Sure.
sales bins with people? Okay, guys, pay attention. So in this bin, we've got some potatoes. Rhubarb's a good crop, and we've got 50 spring seeds and 54 truffle out. All good money. In here, we've got 33 starfruit wine. Not bad. Where's the jelly, Dennis? Where's the
Oh, it was in the greenhouse. I meant it was still in the bin there. I'll pick it up for you.
Right. Truffle oil again. Good few strawberries. We've got some it's looking good, you know. We've got some more rhubarb. More strawberries there. Let's organise it. So, sorry Dennis, let me come out of that. Now then, that's better. We've got 86 ancient fruit. Right, I'm going to empty my backpack so I don't accidentally sell anything. Okay, now I'm looking at the bid. So just remember, guys, if you're in the chat, joining in this game isn't voluntary, it's compulsory. I insist that you put a bid in. Well done on that, Grumpy Mum. Thank you. I hope Deathwing's got his in. Because I'm going to choose...
For you in chat, there is no escape.
I'm going to choose...
You must put bid in.
I'm going to choose someone to give us our financial advice of the week. So I'm going to start loading up this. And I'm trying to look and see who hasn't done the financial advice of the week yet. I'm looking in there. And I think, obviously, the one to ask, I think you've all done it. I think Fennec's done it. I think Night Owl's done it. Excal, have you ever given the financial advice of the week?
Ooh.
I don't think Excal has. Anyway, I am designating Excal. I hope we've put a bid in, Excal, and also to give the financial advice of the week. Your financial advice does not have to be the same as your bid, right? You can bid whatever you like, and you can give whatever financial advice. But your standing in the Jelly Bean community will go up if you give good financial advice. So, I'm going to give you time to think about... You have not, right. Today's your big day, Excalibur. What more could you want? So, without more ado, I'm going to ask Type to sing the jingle, and then I would like Excal to type his financial advice in the chat, please. Take it away, Tyke.
Think once, think twice. It's Excalibur's financial advice. Terms and conditions apply.
Thank you, Ty. That was quite priceless, really, you know.
Well, you know, sometimes I pull it out of the bag. Sometimes, most of the time, it's just terrible. I'm looking forward to see what he's going to say, though, for the financial advice
right.
here.
Excal's financial advice is 320,000 gold. Nice one,
Okay.
Excal.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know if you've got a bid in for that. Oh, he's got 345. I see what's going on there. Right, but here we go. 320,000 gold. Thank you very much for that, Excal. Let's see how good you are on the financial advice front. Right. Right, let's go and get this honey. We won't be selling
Thank you.
anything else. Fennec Fox, okay. I personally think it's going to be more than that this week. I'm looking again, I hope to get in the 400,000. But, hate to say it, I have been known to be wrong. And it doesn't happen very often. But it has happened, so... Oh, we've got no hay, Dennis.
Do we not? There should be some in the
Oh,
bin still,
oh,
otherwise.
we've got some in the bin. Right, let me just get these truffles in. And how did you get on with your quest? Did you do it, Dennis?
I'm currently near 100, so it's gonna be close, but
Oh,
I should get there.
well done. How many days have you got left?
Only tomorrow, but I can always brute force it with staircase if it gets to that.
Nice, well done.
That just go for the staircase thing, then it's make it easier on yourself. We might as well start making more of these, and I better go and give those poor animals some hay. Here we go. How many do I need? Just 2.
Truffle oil machines all bubbling
I
away
know,
there.
tis a beautiful sight, isn't it, Ty?
There's nice bit of profit, them things.
Right, I have no idea where we're keeping the hay. None whatsoever. Where we're keeping hay?
I'm not sure, but it should be somewhere in the bins in front of the house.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I saw like close to 800 in there.
I found it. Thank you. Let's go and feed the beasts. Where's our silo? I've lost it.
It should be near the right side of the farm.
Right, I went totally the wrong direction. That's more like it.
Nice.
I think it belongs in there. Well, it does now. Right, 6:20. I'm too late to go to Ginger. Oh, here's Dennis's horse. What's his horse doing here when he's down? You know, I never look in here. Let's go and... Ooh, here we go. Bit of fruit. Now, have you all got your bids in?
Oh wait, I haven't.
Well, you've got a reputation to keep up, Dennis, because if I'm not mistaken, have you won it more times than anyone else this series?
Definitely not. I've won it twice, I
You
think.
won it twice, right? Where
Quite
am I
accurate.
putting fruit? Right, fruit's going in here. Apparently it doesn't want to.
Some very sizable bids here. This is.
I like that bid, Dennis. I like.
They have been quite a good amount the last few, though.
I'm pretty confident we're going to be over the 400,000. I think our goods are as good as they were last week. So, I see we've managed to spend a fair bit of money. So
The only difference compared to last week really is that we aren't selling any cheese. So I'm not sure you want to bother with that.
right, Well, no, because I think we're selling a bit more. Come on, truffle oil this week.
Oh, yeah, we only had like, because it's 14 last week, so that should compensate a bit.
And we've got that rhubarb. So I would like us to see us get 1 million, make 1 million tonight. Our first 1 million. So we're going to need a 4.5 for that, just under.
Ooh.
So,
Adding more drama to the sales bin here. I like this.
10 out of 10 squid. I wonder if I'm in a position to make any more sea foam pudding. Yeah. I have 1 founder, that's all. 1 measly flounder, I should say. So I think next episode I should take myself off to Ginger Island and get stocked up. Did you get your legend, Dennis?
I did.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Was it
Well done.
different?
Well, there's not much. Well, I was just about to say there's not much to congratulate. He barely put up a fight.
Did he did he just give himself up to it?
Yeah, I think he just realized his fate was set in stone, so he just kept still.
Right, I'm going to go to bed, but I think, Dennis, you're still down the mines. Is that correct?
Yeah, but I'm close to the next elevator.
So we'll just you'll just have to talk amongst yourselves while we wait for Dennis to get back from the mines. I'm just having a look through chat there now to make sure we've got bids from everyone, and we'll see how expert Excal is on the financial advice.
Yeah, well, yeah, that is the big question on everyone's lips here. How accurate is this financial advice?
Well,
Should we trust this man? Who knows?
I'm looking through. I hope Deathwing still. Did Deathwing get a bid in? Don't know if he did.
Yeah, that local sports team.
Cue the drum. Wait a minute. Cue the drum. Wait a
Nope,
minute.
I have not seen a bid from Deathwing.
Right, hang on a minute. Here we go. Sorry about
I know who that is.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at this. 569,562. I thought it would
Goodness
be
sakes.
a big one. I'm delighted with that. And I've a feeling, just looking at it there,
It's
go
that
on.
last bid right there that,
God,
Yeah.
Chakra.
Yep.
Who is
Dennis has it
It's
with that.
Woo.
Dennis
Woo.
again. Many congratulations, Dennis. Let's give you a round of applause.
Well played.
Well
The
played.
financial advice, though, only missed by 223,000.
You you weren't bad. There's been a lot bigger misses than that, I can assure you. So you didn't do bad there, Excel. Right then, Dennis, we'll just follow you over to the. You're gathering up all yours. It's getting to be a bit of a habit, this, isn't it? Follow you.
That's the first sale over 500,000.
I know. Look at us, guys. We've got our
Well done.
first million. In fact, we've got better than that. We've got 1.5 million. Right, Dennis.
Oh, blimey.
There's Dennis yet again with his 2 Joja Colas, and he's got another Joja Cola over in the other sales area. Well done, Mr. Dennis. Right. So let's get some watering done, and I think what I'm going to do, Ty, we're in half a chance of finishing on time this week. While we're doing this boring watering, may I prevail upon you to do the shout outs, please, Ty?
You may, of course you can.
Here you go then. Let's take it away with Grumpy Poppy, please.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen in chat, you might have noticed a lovely lady sat there in chat called Grumpy Puppy. Not only is she really good at quizzes, she's very good at quizzes, she also streams on Twitch, and she does lots of wonderful things on Twitch. She can cook, She crafts things. She makes like sewing stuff. Ooh, she's made loads of stuff. Lots of useful stuff. She's got a Etsy store, and ooh, she also plays video games. And most of them involve the viewers, like when she plays marbles with everybody who's watching. And she's also done playthroughs of other games, her Little Nightmares and Buddy Simulator, to name a couple. And yeah, but as I always say, there's like this, there's like, you know, in any pyramid of greatness, there's the tip, and the topmost part, which is the best part, is when she streams Stardew Valley with Grumpy Mom and Leechim on Sundays. She also does a split screen with Grumpy Mom as well, which I watched the other day. Which, do you know, anytime Grumpy Mom and Grumpy Puppy are in the same game, you are guaranteed entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. You'll be giggling. It's just the little things. Sometimes the little things could just explode into big things, and before you know it, you just sat there giggling for some, I don't know, for some wonderful, simple reason. It's lovely to watch him play. And like I said, on Sundays, Grumpy Puppy plays with Leechim and Grumpy Mom, all on the same farm, Chaos Farm, and they're doing really well. It's an absolutely fantastic looking farm these days. So go on over and check out Grumpy Puppy on Twitch. You will absolutely love this lady, as we all do. She's absolutely lovely with a lovely family. Go and check her out. There's a link in chat.
Thank you very much, Tyke. That was a lovely shout out. You said it all, really. I can't add to that. Just to say that I agree absolutely with everything that Tyke says. A lovely lady and a lovely family. Please check her out. Okay then, Tyke. I'm going to prevail on you yet again to do your own one. Here you go.
Okay. I love what Grumpy Mom's just written there. We are improving. I love that. That's lovely. Anyway, hello there. You may or may not have heard me talking throughout the stream. I'm Tyke. Hello there. I don't believe we've been introduced. Hello, I'm Tyke. Who are you? Random person on the internet. I have got my own YouTube channel, and I've got a Twitch channel as well, but mainly on the YouTube channel, you will see me stream through the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, starting at 5 p.m. It tends to be majority Minecraft streams at the minute. We've done a couple of nice things this week. On Thursday, I invited a fellow streamer around to have a look around the realm, which was a nice break for me. And on Friday, I was doing this desert island challenge, rather unsuccessfully, pretending to be what's his name, Tom Hanks from Castaway. But anyway, Monday to Friday, starting at 5, it's generally Minecraft, but I've also played things like Stardew Valley in the past, Fortnite. I'm wanting to do like new games and new different ones. Ooh, and I should mention, this is like the biggest part, apart from the biscuits. It's now in high definition. Ooh, I've never mentioned that before, but I think I should. I am in high definition now. So to all you people that are still using 4G out there, but I feel your pain. Anyway, if it's your first time round at my stream, I will throw you a biscuit. But it's your own, your own responsibility to catch it and avoid smashed windows. So, there you go. Hope to see you one day during the week. Till then, yeah, take care.
That's excellent. Thank you very much, Tyke. Very, very well done, as always. Please go and check out our Tyke. You're missing a treat if you've not been to visit his channel. Very, very entertaining. He's now got over 7,000 subs, and as I say every week, you don't get that for nothing. He puts a lot of work into his channel, and it pays off. Oh, so there you go. There's a link to his channel in the chat. Right, guys. Dennis hopefully is going to be finishing that quest today. I was just checking up on how he's doing. Let's get our one rare seed. Let's have a look here. Ooh, come on, just throwing it away. Is it? level 108. Is this your last day, Dennis?
Yeah, but I've got emergency stone for staircases if it gets to that.
Great stuff. Because this day will be saved, because tomorrow you've got to do the subspin.
Oh, have you been to the
Yes,
cart?
I'm there.
Good.
I'm there as we speak. You can rely on me to keep the farm running in your absence, Dennis. Look at all our cash. We are 3/4 of the way towards a return scepter, do you know?
Ooh. Ooh.
Who'd have thunk it this early on in the game, eh?
That's not spring year 2. That is pretty good. Oh, that's lovely, that, Grumpy Mom. Shout out to Paula. Hurry back, we miss you.
Ah, thank you, Grumpy Mum. It might be a wee while before we see her back with us, but have we got a... We've not got an auto grabber, have we, Dennis?
We've not, just better.
Where will we get an auto grabber?
From Marnie.
Man, it should be closed now. I think we can afford an auto grabber, don't you?
They're only 20,000 and we're millionaires, so...
Yes, but Marnie is closed to us at the moment, so I think first thing on the agenda and our next stream is going to be an auto grabber. What say you?
Sure. Saves me some work.
That's right, save us all some work. So right, I'm sort of wandering about aimlessly here now because it's a bit too late to go and do anything. I'll do a spot of fishing. Well, we're just waiting for Dennis to sort of complete that quest, if he's going to do it. I hope he is.
I would hope so, if I've spent a whole in-game week doing nothing but this.
It's quite a rewarding though one. We got Mr. Key points for it, don't we, Dennis?
You get 50 and also permanent access to this whole mine in general.
Yeah. Have you been able to Have you been able to collect any radioactive ore?
I found some at the beginning, but I've not seen any now for the past 3 days.
It's a nice little fishing area, that, behind the house. It's quite handy to have something so near the farm like that.
You don't get great stuff because it's so handy. You pay the price. You know, there's there's a lot more junk. You do better, like I am at the moment, and it's annoying me. I must keep an eye on what fish I want for the spring. I should have done my spring fish before, but I think I actually forgot a few. So I still want quite a few. I've got all the legends, I've got all the thingy fish.
Okay, that's that finished.
Well done, Mr. Dennis. You're a topper. And those...
Well played, Mr. Dennis.
Hey.
Those Mr. Key gems, we both get them, don't we, Dennis?
Yeah, they're separate, so you've got 50 and I've 50.
Yep, so that's excellent. Right, so we're going to wait for Dennis to come home. Well done on that, Dennis. Not an easy thing to do. Here he is. It didn't take him long to get back either, does it? So I think we'll have an early night, because we're actually in danger of finishing on time.
Well, we'll still go over time, but not half an hour.
But not half an hour, that's right. We don't really want that sardine. I'll throw it in there and then we'll clear it out next time. Building up a nice collection of fibre. You know, people always underestimate the value of fibre. I never sell fibre. I always get as much as I possibly can because
you can farm it now, though, as an actual crop.
That's right. But you'd be amazed how much fibre you end up needing for things that become important. I have a Joja Cola here, Dennis, and you've gone to bed.
You can put it in the food bin. That's basically the Jojo Cola bin to me.
But how do I... Oh, that bin. Right, because I've come into your cabin to give it to you and it's such a mess that I'll just go and put it
I
in.
consider it an artistic masterpiece
I know.
myself.
A bit like one of Paula's drawings. Right, let's get to bed. A matter of opinion, that, isn't it?
Hello,
Hi,
bad
bad
habit.
Hello there, Bad Habit. How nice to see you. You've just come on the very last day. You're just in time for Dennis's subspin. He'll be giving you something nice, the same thing he gives you every week. I don't think you're ever here to see it, so stick around because you'll see what it is you're getting from the subspin every week. Now then, I'm just going to put my chair up here. I'll not block Dennis's entry to my house because no doubt he'll want to go and steal things. Right, everybody, I want to thank you all very, very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have enjoyed it, it would be great if you would smash that like button. It's just below the video you're watching now, so just scroll down and press that thumbs up to give Jelly a like. And by the same token, if you haven't subscribed already, please press the subscribe button. I really, really do appreciate it. Now, we only stream once a week. We stream on a Saturday at 5 PM UK time. Very easy to remember. Every Saturday, 5 PM UK time. So if you've enjoyed watching this, pop along and join us again next week for the usual 2 quizzes and Dennis's subspin and the sale and what have you. So I'm going to sit myself down on the seat and wait for oh, he seems to have disappeared.
Yeah, just doing some home cleanup.
Right, and I'm going to wait for Dennis to come out and start the subspin. So if you've been in wait a minute, I'm just telling you, if you've been in the chat this week, this episode at all, if you've just made a fleeting appearance even, Dennis will give you something from his subspin. Okay, sorry about that, Dennis. Take it away, please.
Well then, Child Crown, first of all, what can you have? Why not? You can have yourself your very own bodyguard. He doesn't move much, but I think he looks threatening enough, so I'm not sure whether you actually need a bodyguard, but I think he'll look nice on your porch, if anything.
Well, thank you. I'm feeling safer already.
Wow.
I wouldn't expect anything less. Tyke, what are you getting today? I'll make you something. It's gonna be a surprise even for me.
Oh. Ooh, the mystery, the tense wait.
This is a very boring shirt, but I'm sure you won't mind at all. You can have yourself this turtleneck sweater. It's one of the most boring shirts I've seen in this game, but oh well, it's not me who's gonna be wearing it, so
I know a
fun.
nerd. I know a nerd that will wear it with pride. Thank you,
Well,
Mr. Dennis.
I doubt he'll get rid of his Mario shirt for that, but we'll see. I'm not him, I guess. Grumpy Mum, what can you have today? I've got a lovely snake skull, if you're interested in that. Sure, why not? It's quite old, it doesn't move anymore, but it resembles a snake, so if you want to have a bit of an exotic pet, you now can. To some degree. Grape
And he's
Knox.
an amazing listener.
Well, he won't really reply, but he can. Oh, he can't. He can listen. Yeah. Grape Knox. I'm not sure what you're getting today. Let's just get it over with. We should really get some more grapes. It's still 4. I think that's a bit too little for Grape Knox, really. But oh well, I can't just magically get any more. So here's your weekly grapes, Grape Knox. I'm happy to be supporting your healthy diet. Pickled Pearl, what can you have? Have I got any pickles? No. I've also not got any pearls, so you're getting something entirely different. How exciting. You can have yourself... Yeah, what can you have? If you ever wanted to become a construction worker, you can now have yourself this lovely hard hat. I think that's the only thing you really need, like no qualifications. I think that's all really. Cooper, what can you have? I think some food always does well, so I'll find you something. I got a taco, but I think I'll keep that for Cowboy. Cooper, you can have yourself. I shouldn't be giving a pina colada. I recently learned that's alcoholic, and I'm not sure Hazel supports me giving alcohol to her grandchildren. So Cooper, you can have yourself. There's nothing. Oh no, wait, we've got cake. That will do.
Ooh, nice.
Let them eat cake. There you go, Cooper. Grumpy puppy, you can have yourself. I think I gave skeletons to the entire Grumpy family last week, so I'm gonna avoid doing that. You'll probably get arrested if the police finds out. It's a bit odd, I must admit.
Wasn't it axes
Grumpy
you
puppy.
gave them, Dennis? Did you give them all axes last week?
Oh, it was axes, you're right.
Yeah.
So there's no trouble in me giving you this mummified frog's corpse. His name is Bob. I'm sure you know him well. He's traveled the world, like, not sure where he's on. I'm not sure where he's been, but he's been to a lot of places. I know that much. So have fun, Bob. Cowboy, I already said what you're getting. You can have yourself this taco. I'm not sure what it's made of. I think it looks absolutely disgusting, but I'm sure you'll find some joy in it. So have fun with that. Fennec Fox, you can have yourself a brand. Well, it's not brand new. I think it's pretty old actually, but you can have yourself this television remote. It won't be of much use without a television, but that's not my problem, to tell you the truth. Excalibur, what can you have? Let's go visit Hazel.
Oh
Still
no.
as empty as I remember.
Leave my idle legend fish alone.
Don't worry, I've got my own now, so I don't need them
Oh,
anymore.
of course.
Excalibur, you can have yourself this wonderful calendar. I think it's a bit inaccurate because it only shows 28 days of 4 seasons. I'm not sure how that's going to work in real life, but it'll be a nice decoration if anything, so have fun with that.
The years fly by.
Night Owl. I said I wouldn't give away the legend, but I just noticed I did actually grab it. I guess it's just an instinct in me. Night Owl, what are you getting? Let's take a look. Not too much exciting, these bins. Oh, we've got some banana saplings. If you've ever wanted to grow some bananas, you now can. They hardly make you a profit, but the trees look cute, so I guess that's good enough. I'm gonna have a think. I need to have a think here because I'm not actually sure who this is. I wrote down an abbreviation, but I've not got a clue who it actually is. I'll just quickly scroll up and hopefully it doesn't take me too long to find the name. And otherwise I'll just give the abbreviation. I don't think I'm finding that name. No, I think it's a lost cause, so sorry whoever you might be, but I've got... I think that's a P, so that would be... Oh no, that would be D-all, whoever that would be, D-all. I think that's a great name to have anyway, even if it isn't your real name. You can have yourself... What can you have? Why not? You can have yourself this lovely copper pen, and it doesn't just serve as a pen, it's also a hat, and quite a stylish one at that, depending on your definition of stylish anyway. Blastermite, what can you have? Blaster, you're getting... Why not? I'm not sure why I've got this in my inventory. It should be in my house, but you can have yourself this Junimo plush. It's quite big, it's quite ugly to tell the truth, but you might get some fun out of it, I don't know. It takes up a lot of space if anything. Spaghetti Trooper, that's names I like to see. It makes sure I barely have to put in any creative thought. So Spaghetti Trooper, believe it or not, you're getting a plate of spaghetti. Not sure how I came up with that, but I am quite great, so it's not a surprise really. And finally, bad habit. Well, you're here now, so wonder what you're getting. Like, I don't really have to think, it's quite nice. You're getting yourself this lovely silver bar. I recently learned that I'm actually supporting a business by doing this. I'm not sure what I support doing that, but if it makes you happy, I guess that's something. Oh, there's You Suck saying, oh, he wants a gift. That's probably a good idea. Sure, You Suck. What are you getting? Let's take a look. You Suck. You're the last one in, but I won't punish you, don't worry. You'll get something just grand.
Dennis, Grumpy Mum has typed there, and she might be right. When you were struggling with DR, could it have been Deathwing?
Oh, yeah, Deathwing. Oh, yeah,
right.
That's definitely Deathwing.
Thanks, Grumpy
Well,
Mum.
I'm not sure. I think I gave was it a copper pen? Well, Deathwing, you got a copper pen, so I'm sure you'll absolutely adore it. Oh, You Suck wants driftwood. I like people with such lowly tastes, but I don't think I can fulfill your wish. So I'll get something else from marine life. There you go, a fresh squid straight out of the pond.
Take a squid now.
He's still alive. He might. Well, I doubt he'll still be alive when he arrives wherever you might live. But I guess he's still fresh. That's something. So have fun with your semi-brand new squid. And finally, but certainly not least, Paula, I'll go into my house. I think it's a masterpiece, despite what others have told me. What can you have, Paula? I'm getting sick of these note blocks, to tell the truth. What are you getting? Oh, I'm sure you'll absolutely love this. Paula, you can have yourself 5 lawn flamingos. I don't think it gets much better than that.
Wow.
Well, a lawn
that's
flamingo. Excellent. Thank you very, very much for that, Dennis. That all went lovely. Hope everybody who's in there has got something. Now, you know what's coming next. We used to do the Sucks to Be You Bean, but while we've not got our lovely Paula with it, we're missing her so much. But if she watches these streams, she knows that she's on our minds all the time and that we're thinking about her. So we just popped this up to tell her how much we're thinking about her, wishing her well, and hoping a recovery comes along. Lady's having a few problems at the moment. Life isn't being easy for her, but she's battling on, and she'll be back with us as soon as she possibly can and as soon as she's able. In the meantime, Paula, I just want you to know how much we love you and miss you. So
We love you, Paula.
That's right.
You belong.
Okay then, guys, we've got to go before we run out of time. Thank you all very, very much for watching. Hope to see you all again next week. Have a lovely rest of the weekend. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye bye,
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.